right, just about ready for baseball. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. And the home opener is underway. Check swing went around. That's strike two. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
runner on the go. They pitch out. And they tag him out.
Ball, that's out.
That misses the zone.
Outside.
Ball three. Tap foul at the plate. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
his ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Man at first, one away. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Harris under this one. And there's two down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Cut on and miss.
He's in there. He's safe.
He's safe. Check on the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Man at second. And a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. And this one looks like trouble. Coming around third is Alvarez. And that'll do it. Stepping in, Michael Harris the second. Just missed.
That's inside.
Swings through that one for strike one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just missed.
Just out.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Matt Olson in now, takes ball one off the plate. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. On the ground to third. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back at Truist Park. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Ball inside.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Carlos Correa stands in here, takes ball one low. Second inning here, no score. Quick move to first, back to first, and he's safe. The 1-0. Dubon over to Albies. On to Olson. That's two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Acuna settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta. So and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Spencer Arrighetti.
Now pitching for Houston, number 41, Spencer Arrighetti.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one lifted to left. Alvarez on his way over. And there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ball.
Arrighetti in his third season, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's too low. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Walker takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Here is Austin Riley. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is that. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Nope. Ball 1.
Dubon tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith.
Ball one.
Top of the third, no score. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Up the middle, Dubon to first.
He's out.
First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So the Houston lineup turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Outside low, ball one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Mike Yastrzemski. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. This is Joey Bart. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Out to short, Pena. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Fly to left his first time. That one ripped. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Digging in, Mauricio Dubon. Here comes the 0-1. And that one pulled foul.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that two-out double made this inning interesting.
Struck him out looking. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Ball one.
Dubon. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. 1-4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Here's the 0-2. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped, but it curls foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up.
No, inside.
Out to short. Fires over to
No,
first.
he's out.
Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Myers on the move. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Just missed.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit. Harris fires it in quickly. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Big spot late in this one, and here's Christian Walker. Bunted back towards the mound. Throws to first in time, and that is a big first out. Go ahead run on base. Jake Myers up next. For the Astros, golden opportunity right here. Flips it. The tag got him. Wow, what a play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. The Astros with a chance to score first. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here's a 2-0. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone. A 3-run shot. And the Astros jump in front. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Yordan Alvarez to the plate. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Back to first, and he's safe. Pitch out, but no action. Pena, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. For a second. Save. Man on second, 2 down. Struck him out without a swing. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now it's 1-2.
No, that's down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that skips in the dirt. Oh, that got away from him.
That ball hit him.
He's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, a great flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. 1 out, man at first. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. Fastball for a strike. Down and in, moved his feet.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
In the dirt. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out number 2. Joey Bart up here, 0 for 1 so far. Well struck left field, way back there. It's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Here comes Riley, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. top six. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And now Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball. The 0-1. Albies. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros.
Ball. Hey.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon.
Inside, ball one.
Up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Ruled to swing. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Took the extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Olsen at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. Now 2 away. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. That's inside.
That's inside.
The Stros holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one
inside,
is
ball
inside.
3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from second. The relay saved.
He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Man at second. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1. Just
that's
missed.
off the plate.
And that one is downstairs. 3-1. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, and stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa.
Ball, that's in. Hey!
Right through there for a strike. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Astros,
Christian Walker getting ready to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Makes the catch. One down. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Harris should have this one. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look.
Ryan King taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The Astros trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So now the DH spot, Joey Bart.
Ball, that's outside.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Altuve to first, and that is the inning. We go to the 8th, leading off Cam Smith. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tyler Kinley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ball, that's
Kinley,
inside.
the tall righty, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Quick toss to first. And
No,
they
he's in
almost
there.
caught him, but he's back in time. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. To first.
Safe, he's in.
Getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. The 1-1. Runner goes again. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third, and he's safe.
He's in
so
there.
it's first and third with one down. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. That one found hard the other way.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Two on, one out.
Outside, that's a ball.
Oh, and this one gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here in Atlanta, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Michael Harris II digs in now. And that one fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
In there, got him looking for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Dubon,
That's outside.
the next to hit, takes outside. The lefty, the 1-0. Fouled off down the right side. That one outside.
That's out.
And a count 2-1. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. And that puts the tying run on base.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Olsen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one flips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Hard hit left side. To second, Altuve, and the inning is over. We go to the ninth. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
That one fouled off. One and two here. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And here comes Carlos Correa. Foul ball there. Close, but called the ball. And the count even 1-1. Swings over the top of that one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And that skips into dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next one misses, and the count's full.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one to first. Olsen steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Christian Walker, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That's in there. Now 1-2. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. 0 for 3 in this one. Making a move at first. On the pinch run for Houston. Randall Delgado getting some more speed on the bases. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Quick move to first. Back to first, and he's safe.
Hey.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here's a 2-1. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball right side. Albies sends it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the batter summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Jorge Mateo.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That's off the inside corner, ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In for a strike. 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So digging in, Ozzie Albies. Known for his late inning heroics. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Late swing, fouled off. This one's driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Austin Riley will hit next.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. Myers on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Eli White. He represents the winning run. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fouled off left side. Sets him down looking. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. On to extra innings. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. He's trying for 3rd. Oh, trouble with the fastball, and it gets away from him. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to 3rd. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Runner takes off.
He's in there. He's safe.
It's a stolen base. The 1-0. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. So here's Christian Vasquez taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. Runner on the move. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. Pena up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Two in scoring position. Nobody out here in the top half of the 10th. Smith into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. And the 1-0. Dubon. In there. He's safe. In there. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 4, 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And he swings over the top there. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. But no advance from the runners. All loaded up. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Albies fires to second for one, and a run scores on the double play. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 10th.
Now pitching for Houston, number 52, Ryan Abreu.
Slider misses outside. Abreu. Kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And this gets away from Vasquez. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Late on that fastball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So back to the top of the order. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The Stros trying to close out a 3-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Swings through that one for strike one. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. The 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Braves down to their final out. So down to the plate for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
They're down to their final strike.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. Ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
see my eyes closed. What you mean I'm not alone? When it's me without a soul. Slow dancing your heart away. Lost in the maze you made, yeah. My eyes are a mile away. Little black porcelain meant to break. Slow dancing my soul to fate. I slow dance in a room full of nothing. My mind thinks I've been running from something. I see my eyes closed. What you mean I'm not alone? When it's me without a soul.